XRP Army, I have a really beautiful and shocking prediction for all of you today about 2025. Because guess what? We've gotten some really great changes. It's clear that XRP is moving in a good direction, so I think now is a good time to share some good news that most people aren't talking about or aren't nearly knowledgeable enough about right now. Because there is a lot going on right now with SBI stocks, who will be in charge of XRP bills across all of Japan's banks. There are also a lot of large companies making some pretty big moves with XRP and other cryptocurrencies. To begin, I'd like to talk about this. Bitcoin has been on a roller coaster ride over the last couple of weeks. It went all the way up to $105,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 per coin, then all the way down to about $90,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 per coin, and now it's back up to $97 billion, and it looks like it will keep going up over the next couple of days, which will be interesting because the rest of the crypto market will be following along suit. Right now, you may have noticed that XRP is once again going against the market. It has been doing much better than Bitcoin and every other cryptocurrency, with XLM actually making a lot more money than XRP. The US-based ISO crypto groups have been killing it, but first let's talk about this. Morgan Stanley's E-Trade is said to be looking into supplying crypto dealing. Morgan Stanley is in charge of $1.3 trillion in assets. Right now, you might be thinking why this is such a big deal for XRP. In the first place, they were going to buy and sell XRP, but look at this. Like you can see, Morgan Stanley really thinks of Ripple as a major global payment option instead of SWIFT. According to Morgan Stanley's report, XRP's system works better than Bitcoin's and is more like what banks do these days. Morgan Stanley knows what's going on in the bigger picture. There's no doubt that they will be buying and selling cryptocurrency in the future through E-Trade. This alone, I want to make it clear, could bring billions of dollars into the cryptocurrency market and really open it up to a new market and generation of investors that weren't really there before. They are going to try to help integrate Ripple production to take the place of SWIFT, which is in their best interest. There is no longer a stake in SWIFT by Morgan Stanley, like there is with some other big names in the area. Because of this, they really want this to happen and will help us make it happen. With trillions of dollars under their control, Morgan Stanley becoming more worried about this area will be very big for the XRP military, and I want to share that specific piece of news with you guys because there are also some other really cool things going on, like this post from Chad that was just shared. He tells them, I have information for you if you think China isn't always involved. This is the triangle. The triangular Ripple Payments Partner Bank was supported for China's UnionPay. If you didn't know, UnionPay is a Chinese real-time agreement system that was linked to the field at some point, very similar to SWIFT. Now, UnionPay handles trillions of dollars in transactions as part of the world's second largest economy, and these are all Chinese banks that can be linked through this device, which the Triangular Ripple Payments Partner Bank list is also helping with nicely. So this is pretty much the market we can reach right now for Ripple in China. This is a list of banks along with all of their card number codes and the card number codes and the card number ratio for each bank. Everything is right here for you to see. They're all there, guys. This list has a total of 66 banks, and some of them are really big. Okay, as a result, I think that is completely crazy. Because if we do get tied here, and of course with SWIFT with the Morgan Stanley information, this is likely to be some of the most bullish news you can ever imagine for XRP. In this case, I'm talking about the cryptocurrency. If we fully integrate it with those systems, we'll be making hundreds of dollars per coin, and it's likely even more than that. Is that something I think will happen this year? We haven't seen that yet, but we do know that Japan is going to be a part of this year. Okay, Japan SBI Holdings, XRP integration, and Japan is also a very big economy. This shouldn't be a surprise. These are all of Japan's banks and a list of Japanese virtual wallet providers that are also linked to Ripple's partner triangle. There are 14,532 banks on this list, and they are all linked by Triangle, which is a Ripple partner network. So yes, if these guys are at XRP, then the Chinese banks will be at XRP too, and then those banks will be integrating with Morgan Stanley. You definitely think that is a recipe for success, so I know that a lot of you guys want that shocking XRP price prediction. Listen, guys, there is a lot of great stuff going on right now, and I need to talk to you about it all because, to be honest, the last couple of days have been really great. I think you should just look at this. You get it. As you can see from the numbers, I sold a lot of coins at the low point of $201, which was in line with XRP. Since then, we've gone up to $240. Please understand that the amount of debt we've racked up in the last 24 hours is crazy. 6 to 8% is what we're up. And it doesn't look like things are slowing down. There are several reasons for this, but the first one I'd like to talk about is what might be the most positive sign of all. First, you should look at these buys and sells for all of my futures positions. I'm not saying this to pat myself on the back. Men like that are crazy. Almost every time I buy at the bottom of the day-by-day numbers and sell at the top. It's not that I want to pat myself on the back or anything, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job here. That being said, I want you men to pay attention to this. Okay, this is the stochastic RSI for XRP. As you can see, there's a very strong upward trend. This is the last time we saw something like this. It happened back in October. We've been waiting for this moment for a while now, and I think we're about to see a rise like the one we had back in June and November. In case you guys remember, early December, we went from about 1.35% of a dollar to about 1.87% of a dollar. Of course, I think we'll be breaking $3 in step with coin on XRP very soon. We'll have some really mind-blowing wins, and guess what? XRP won't always be the best one if you guys are also holding on to XLM. I just want to let you know what XLM is doing right now. I mean, look at this candle from the day before, 27.98% of these days. Yes, we've slowed down a bit. There are, however, still 24 hours left and about 19% growth. Yes, I do need to tell you that XLM did actually move a lot more quickly than XRP did the last time because it has a smaller market cap. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes. That's right, we saw 50% gains in one day with XLM officially, and HBAR is the other one you guys should know about. I have money invested in all three of these cryptocurrencies, and I will say that XRP and XLM look like they will do very well in the short term. However, you shouldn't sleep on HBAR because it has the potential to make you a lot of money on days when XLM goes up 50%. So is HBAR, right? Yes, HBAR is truly amazing stuff, and it does have a strong barrier at the 30-cent mark. But yeah, you just want to make sure that a few ideas get some attention. That's just a way to get rich in these markets. Okay, guys. That being said, where do you think XRP is going in the short, medium, and long term? You know what, guys? I'm still very strong through this. I believe that XRP will be worth $20 per coin at the beginning of the next cycle's peak in 2025. I do think very quickly right now. Before the end of January, we'll have broken $3. It looks like we're going to do it. And a way to get there in February, March, or April. This is where we will definitely see real fireworks or real charge blast. Once we get the inauguration, those great new rules for XRP will be put in place in American crypto groups. That's where the magic will show up. So guys, I think buying XRP at the current price is a great idea. This is just my personal view, not a financial advice, but I'm buying every day. $200 worth of XRP every single day. That's what I'm doing right now, even though it costs a lot after this gathering, because I'm